We're going to bring you the NBA. Marching our way, Brent, toward the end of the season. What are members of the front offices doing right now?
Well, rosters are set, Kevin. I mean, this is what you got. You're not going to add anybody else. There's no added shooting. You're not going to get the tough rebounder guy. You've got to dig in and understand and define the roles for what these guys can do for your team moving forward. You could be leaning on your starters more and playing them heavy minutes because you're seizing the opportunity to get into a position to play playoff basketball.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for them. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Here's Brunson, and it's blocked by Gordon. Brown, the pass to Jokic. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Here's New York. Up top, Randall. Gordon with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo with it. Robinson kicks to Randall. Tries again. And it's Denver with the rebound. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Robinson. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Now here's Randall. 12 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. The tray. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
And it's Murray penetrating. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. And he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Mr. Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Offensive rebound. Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And another miss by Denver. New York's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Here's Randall. Banked in off the glass. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Murray against Brunson. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. A three ball. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 3. Shoots off the step back. And it's good off the glass. Jokic has got 13.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Simmons checked in for Denver. And then for New York, Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reddish comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Hart the pass to Randall. Now here's Reddish. Here's McBride. Oh, good with the triple. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Jokic with it. Hart covering. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
New York trailing. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. McBride. New York, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Down low. Bridges with the steal. To the paint. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
And Brent, 3 very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Now, Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those 3 players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship, and carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Jokic against Anunoby. Outside for Simmons. To the middle. Here's Jokic. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Hunter. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Charged with the screen from Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Bogdanovich has such a nice, repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
It's stolen by Sharks. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Floats one, and Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Inside. Bridges kicks to Hart. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray outside. Out to Sharp. Clock is at 3. A 3 from Bogdanovich. At court, he grabs the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Hart. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Anunoby has the open look. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a quick look at the numbers for Bogdanovich. First in 3-point field goal percentage, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient 3-point shooters. And it's Murray penetrating. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. A second chance effort. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Bridges. His first shot coming late. And he drops that one in. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock them down.
Murray outside. Sharks with the screen from Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Bridges against Sharp. Pass to McBride. Bridges a screen on Murray. Here's McBride. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. As always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Several teams changing it up here. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Jokic, number 1. And, of course, Bogdanovich.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
There's Brunson from deep.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Here's Jokic. Robinson with the block. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Gordon against DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo against Bogdanovich. Can't hit from in close. The Nuggets leading by 3. Jokic with the screen on DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich finds Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
From deep, Brunson. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And that one is good.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Brunson with it. He has 6. Pull from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's 8 points here for Jalen Brunson. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the 2nd round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Simmons dishes to Bogdanovich. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Another shot. It's rebounded by New York. This time they met in New York.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And he can't hit the second.
Anunoby, one of those star players in the league that you don't really look at the numbers to see how he impacts the game overall. It's the intangibles that make him special.
Simmons finds Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. As we reach halftime, Nuggets lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this critical stage of the season.
Looking at the Knicks, they're in that #1 spot for a reason, playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Nuggets.
When you look at how they're getting there.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Here's Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Outside Robinson. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. Rejected by Murray. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Here's Brown. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Randall passes to Brunson. Murray against DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Murray, no good. New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jokic kicks to Watson. Jokic against Randall. Jokic draws the double. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And pushing it up. Here's New York.
And that's great to see Dante out there on the break. When he gets his steps together like that, he can attack the rim.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops.
At the line of 13, Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep the big guys on the floor.
Simmons checked in for Murray. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the NBA's scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Second is Jalen Brunson.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
And they pick up 2. Jokic has got 25 points.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 7-point differential. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Jokic against Robinson. Jokic passes to Gordon. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Knicks trail by 6. And here is DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Brunson, left side. Over Simmons. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Jokic with the screen on Brunson. Simmons finds Jokic. And Watson has it in the corner. Back to Jokic. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Jokic high post. Robinson on him. A putback and the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 9.
And they continue to control the glass.
Knicks trail by 6. Randall passes to Anunoby. To the middle. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Simmons. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Here's Brown. Defended by Bridges. Back to Jokic. just 4 to shoot. Off target on the 15-footer. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's McBride, guarded by Simmons. McBride passes to Robinson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Randall against Jokic. On pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Jokic surveying not just the guy that's on the cut, but the entire floor.
Randall surveying the D. And the Knicks miss again. The Nuggets leading by 8. Gordon with a screen on Randall. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. 1:37 left to play in the third. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Randall. Simmons pulls it in. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the drive, Jokic. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot. Swatted away.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Julius Randle wants to put his opponents on their heels. Coach Tom Thibodeau said he's done a really good job of running the floor, moving without the ball, generating speed on the catch. I knew from coaching against him, the one thing you don't want to see is Julius Randle at the head of steam coming at you downhill. Kevin?
Are you kidding me? Get out of the way. ADA, thanks. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Jokic. Bogdanovich comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Ben Simmons. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Now here's Murray. Defended by McBride. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Knicks trail by 8. Now McBride. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Wow, Hart really getting up for that lob.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Murray looking around. Holmes sets a screen. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Another 3 for Denver.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's McBride for 3. Murray with the defensive effort. 3 seconds left. And it's good on the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Defensively, it's too easy down there. Too easy. Keep the ball in front.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Cameron Reddish is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Hunter in at the 5 spot. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New York.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Hart. Good work defensively by Holmes.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Murray outside. Holmes setting the pick for Murray. Going inside.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Jokic, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Hands it from downtown.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray finds Jokic. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Hunter's checked in for the Knicks.
Number 7.
Here's McBride. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Now, here's Hart. Pass to Bridges. There's the three. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Over to the left wing. Jokic against Hunter. Jokic inside. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 27 points.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Hart with it. For 3, Bridges. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I feel like Jokic could play with a baton out there because he's orchestrated.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hunter. Ando comes in for Josh Hart. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Good.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jokic with this screen on Brunson. Murray the pass to Jokic. Moves back up. In the corner, Holmes with it. Back to Jokic. No good on the shot. Randall with some nice D. And here's Brunson outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
DiVincenzo against Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Randall outside. DiVincenzo against Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 11. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. OG Anunoby's checked in for Bridges. Knicks trail by 11. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. And then Gordon with the dunk.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
New York has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Jokic with it. Robinson picks him up, and Watson slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Brunson. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Jokic against Robinson. Murray a screen on Robinson. Floats it up for Murray. Stolen by Brunson. To the paint. Randall down low. He's against Gordon. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Randall. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Murray the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Tipped away. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Robinson. Second chance shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
Previous plays. There will be 2 minutes to review.
A different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target with his 3. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Jokic against Robinson. Gordon with a screen on Robinson. Jokic passes to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
Here's Anunoby. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Watson for 3, sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity.
All we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face up. I'm going to hold the hair up and shit. You know, looking like I'm really him with this assumption. I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch in the start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's soaking.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy.
Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el gel. SAM te fabrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen, no. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bicho está por los aires en el G. El AM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose. Sabe que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que el me lo quitara.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Get leisurely way to spend a Saturday. Well, Graham, this is not...